Hello everyone, my name is Hayden Danielson and I'm the Senior Onboarding Coach here at Tovuti. In this walkthrough, we'll be taking a look at how to use the Report Builder. The Report Builder is one of the largest reporting areas within Tovuti, with a ton of diverse report types at your disposal. From taking a look at your users' demographics to reporting on the courses and lessons that they're completing, there are various data points that can help you hone in on these metrics. You can build as many different reports as you'd like, and the reports are fairly dynamic. Let's start with the basics and go over the various report types in Tovuti. Before choosing our report type, it's always important to give your report a title. In this case, I'm going to call this our test report. From there, the report builder allows you to choose from a drop-down of main report types. And let's go ahead and define these real quick. An active user report will showcase any active users on your platform within a specific time period. These are users that have logged in and used your platform within the specified period. An education report provides information regarding users' progress on the platform by gauging completion rates, awards earned, and a multitude of other metrics. Event reports contain data points referencing any events managed through your platform, including participants and various event configurations. A media items report showcases individuals who have engaged with your media library, taking a look at the various resources provided in the library. Notification reports take a look at messages configured within your Communications tab. This is a great one-stop shop to review how various notifications have been sent from your platform. A subscription report, up next, will provide data on how users have engaged with the subscription plans on your site. This can also include monetary data related to those subscription plans. Transactions expand upon the monetization aspect of subscription reports to showcase all transactions across your platform, whether it's coming from subscriptions, courses, or events. And finally, a user report will display essential demographic information pertaining to accounts on your platform. In our example today, I'm going to go ahead and utilize the user report. Depending on the report type chosen, some reports will have sub-reporting capabilities as well. To go back a step, for example, an education report can look at a multitude of different aspects within the realm of education, such as assigned courses, awards, survey and quiz results, and so much more. Once a proper report type is chosen, again going back to our example of a user report, a menu of data points will appear next. This allows you to fine-tune your report to display only the data that you care about the most. So I'm going to go ahead and select a handful of data points here. Most reports will also have a toggle to include custom fields, which are additional profile details attached to everyone's accounts on your platform. In this case, I may want to include first and last name, someone's business name, phone number, and so on and so forth. Keep in mind, these custom fields can also be edited. To do that, you'll want to come up here to the People tab and select the User Profile fields. Jumping back to our report here, reports can also be filtered by user groups. In this example, the user report does not have this option because we can select groups up here as a data point. But to use a different example, if we were to go to an education report, we can scroll down and see that we have an option to filter this by user groups. From there, we can select one or more groups that we may want to select from. Let's jump back to our user report. To round things off, towards the bottom of our report, we have our report layout and our report theme. These can change the overall appearance of our report. The report layout has two options, grid or spreadsheet. We'll see both of these in practice in just a second, but as a quick definition, the grid layout will display our report in columns, while the spreadsheet layout displays information like an Excel spreadsheet. The report theme can change the overall color scheme for our report. For example, the default Bootstrap theme showcases our info in a grayscale color palette. To add a pop of color, you can choose from a variety of other themes, such as the Blue Opal theme, Metro theme, Nova theme, and so much more. In this case, I'm going to choose from the Blue Opal theme. With all of these settings configured, we can now save our report. Once we do so, a button will appear to run our report. Running the report will then bring all of our data to light. We will have various columns showcasing the data points that we've selected, and these columns can be filtered and be rearranged depending on how you want information displayed. For example, if I want last name to come before first name, I can swap those around. If I'm looking for somebody in particular, I can also start to type out their name, and once I make that selection, it will automatically filter that user. In addition, one or more columns can be dragged to the area where it says drag a column header and drop it here to group by that column. This will filter our information based on the data point selected, making it easier to read. In this case, I filtered this information by first name, and now we have a line for each person. I can also collapse and expand these depending on what information I want to have showcased. You can also download your reports to Excel and PDF formats. This might be important for a couple of reasons. You might want to send out this report to people outside of your platform, or maybe you want to download this report for your own records so you can take a look at this outside of your Tovuti platform. Either way, you can have a couple of different options for downloading. You can also select all of the information in case you need to copy and paste or just simply highlight everything. At the very top of the page, there's an option to save this as a filter. This will take a snapshot of the report in its current state. From there, the filter can be recalled later to eliminate the need of having to rearrange this report again in case you've moved around various columns or added in various filters. It should also be noted that reports will automatically populate new information. For example, in this user report, if we have a brand new user that logs in, their name will then appear towards the bottom of this report. To use another example, if you have a course completion report, anytime someone completes a course from that moment forward will be recorded in that report. This can save you a ton of administrative time because you won't have to generate a brand new report every single time you want to see new data. If a user is deleted from the system, their completion statuses will remain. However, all of their demographic information, including names and email addresses, will be eliminated from the report. For example, we saw this a little bit earlier. If I filter this by first name, we can see that we have a handful of individuals that have their data recorded, but more than likely, these users were deleted from the platform, and so there is some blank information here. Tovuti's robust report builder is a fantastic tool to help you analyze progress made on your platform. Time can be saved as these reports automatically update with dynamic information, allowing you to focus on additional content and the improvements you want to make on your platform. Thank you all so much for taking the time to understand Tovuti's report builder. We hope that this information is helpful as you continue to build out your one-of-a-kind platform. We'll see you all next time.